Today I'm going to do a commentary for this episode because this is my first Battle of the Mobile series. Now, Battle of the Mobile, for those of you who don't know, is pretty much the mobile version of King of the Hill. There are a few rules that are a bit different, but it's pretty much the same. So I hope you guys enjoy this first battle. And here we are in game 1, where just like in King of the Hill, the starting map is Hydro Dam. So right now, Natan is going to use 2 road spikes. Now in Battle of the Mobile, you are allowed 2 road spikes per game. I should have used those road spikes, but I did not because, it was my first battle. I still don't know. I was trying stuff out. I wasn't really sure what I was doing. But yeah, I should have used some road spikes to prevent me from leaking too many lives, which could lead me to my death. So I'm trying to harass Natan right now with these reds, but he gets the airburst start from the submarine, and he'll be fine. Even against all the pinks I send, he'll be fine. So we both have 2 farms and a submarine, so our strategies are pretty much identical, except now Natan has a 2-0 farm and I do not. And I'm trying to fit my 3rd farm down at the bottom, but I can't fit it there, so I have to get a 2-0 farm instead. But Natan, his income is greater than mine. He has 2 2-0 farms, while I do not have that yet. So it's almost round 8, and in round 8, the yellow rushes are pretty dangerous, so you have to get a few spikeapoles to defend those. And right now I'm trying to layer some blacks with those natural balloons to see if I can make Natan use his battle energy, but he does not use his battle energy and chooses to sacrifice some lives instead, which is actually pretty good for him. And now both of us might be pretty. Yeah. Some of us might lose lives to a Regal Yellow Rush if one of us chooses to send it, but it looks like we will not send it, and instead I send Regal Reds, but he gets the Juggernaut right away. So I don't have a Juggernaut yet, so I can't defend Reds. But it's round 13, and will any of us send a Regal Rainbow Rush or a Regal Zebra Rush? I do, he also does, but we both defend the rushes. Now right now, I actually have a greater income than Natan, but he sends another rush. I have to get a few Juggernauts. I end up selling a farm, and now our income is about the same. So right now, I'm panicking a little bit. This is my first battle. I'm still not really sure what I'm doing, and I got a few submarines in strange places, just hoping that I don't die. I only have 21 lives left, so if I do anything wrong, I'll die. So right now it's round 18, and I decide to send a Moab at Natan. Well, he might have to get a Super Monkey fan club up, but instead he just uses his battle energy and defends that perfectly. So right now I should be sending another rush, which I do. I send a Moab, but the thing is that the Moab, the cooldown is too long, and I also send Regal Rainbows plus Ceramics, but his battle energy came back in time and he just wrecked that rush. I have almost no income left. There's pretty much no chance of me winning. So what do? I just surrender. Now Natan actually sent a BFB at me, but I surrendered anyway. So now the second map is indoor pools. Since I lost the first game, I chose the second map. So I chose indoor pools. Now my loadout is Dart, Farm, Ice, and Tack. The Tack shooter was the random tower. I chose Ice because I hope that the Ice ability could help me in the round 13 rushes, and we'll see if it does. So right now Natan is using his road spikes effectively. I probably should have used road spikes more in this series, but I wasn't really sure what I was doing. So right now we both have our 0-3 Dart Monkeys ready to defend round 4, but I know that 2 0-3 Dart Monkeys are not enough to defend all out pinks. So I'm just harassing him by sending a ton of pinks toward him, and he's forced to get a 3rd 0-3 Dart Monkey, and I stop sending the pinks. Now our income is about the same, But the thing is, he's not harassing me, so I can get more income if I want, and I do. I get a third farm, so does he, but he has less lives, and less lives can hurt you on indoor pool. Now round 8 is getting close by, and in round 8 you need about 4, maybe 5 0-3 Dart Monkeys, maybe a Spike Bolt, but he doesn't have that, so I sent a huge Yellow Rush. I can sell some parts if I wanted to sell more, but no, he loses to the Yellow Rush I sent him. So now the series is even at 1 apiece. Now in Battle of the Mobile, unlike King of the Hill, the series are a best of 3. So whoever wins 2 games first takes the series. And in this final game 3, Natan chooses Battle Park. Now Battle Park is a late game map, and Battle of the Mobile has a rule that on round 38, whoever has more lives wins the game. So this time I do use my road spikes effectively, hoping that I don't lose any lives, so that if we reach round 38 and I have more lives than Natan, I will win the game and the series. So Natan keeps disconnecting for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. But ooh, I'm so close to leaking, but I used my second road spike set at the right time, and I'm still no lives lost. So right now we both have 2 farms, and I have 2 Dart Monkeys, but Natan only has 1, so I'm trying to harass him, trying to make him lose lives. If he loses lives, that would be great for me, because yep, he does lose lives. He is down to 140 lives. So now, if we reach round 38 and our lives stay the same, I will win the game. And that's huge for me. So right now, I'm just trying to be safe, just trying not to lose any lives. But I also have to get my income, so I'm just getting a lot of farms as well. So right now, now I have a higher income than Natan. So I have more lives and more income, so this is looking pretty good for me. But it's almost round 8, and round 8, regrow yellows or just regular yellows can be pretty dangerous. So will Natan rush or will I rush? And it looks like we both will not rush, and we just continue upgrading our farms. So my point, while my goal is to not leak anymore, because if I leak any lives, then I am forced to rush to try to make Natan leak, so if we reach round 38, I will win the game. But I'm sending leads at Natan right now, just forcing him to leak more or sacrifice some farms to buy towers. And right now, I have more farms than Natan. And it looks like he is not using the 4-0 submarine. While I am doing that, he sends a regrow zebra rush at me. The 4-0 submarine just demolishes that. So he saw how good the 4-0 submarine is, so it looks like he's trying to do what I'm doing, and he gets his own 4-0 submarine. Now right now, to defend the ceramic balloons, instead of getting some juggernauts, I decided to use balloon chippers. And the balloon chippers are really going to help me out, because balloon chippers are also great late game, a lot better than super monkeys. And right now, I already have my 4-2 farm, and I'm getting ready to get my second 4-2 farm, while Natan still doesn't have the 4-2 farm. So my income is a lot higher than his. I sent a Moab at him. He surprisingly had enough money to afford a 4-0 balloon chipper and just demolished that Moab. So right now, it's pretty much that time where you have to get as much income as possible. And I bought balloon chipper and I sold it so I can get, and I bought it again. Okay, I sold it so I can get the 4-2 farm, but it looks like Natan's gonna rush. I overreacted a little bit, and I ended up selling my 4-2 farm to get a Super Monkey fan club. I don't think I needed to do that, but I just sold the Super Monkey fan club and just rebought my farm, so that's fine. I didn't lose any lives from that rush either, so I still have the advantage. Now Natan, he hasn't gotten any 4-2 farms yet. He's just sticking with those 3-0 farms, which are a lot less cost efficient than the 4-2 farms. The 4-2 farms, they give you a lot more money for the price that they pay for them. So now it's round 23, and I'm gonna speed this up a bit because there's not really much going on. I sent a BFB at Nathan hoping he was going to overreact, but no, he didn't sell any of his farms like I hoped he would. But right now, I'm getting ready to get my 4th 4-2 farm, while Nathan, he only has 1 so far. I mean my 3rd 4-2 farm. And I get it, so now I have 3 4-2 farms. So right now, I'm just trying to get as much income as possible so I can defend Nathan's rush. Because Nathan has to rush me. If he doesn't rush me, then we'll get to round 38 and then I'll just win, because most lives wins on round 38. And I am just spamming all my farms. I am getting a lot of farms, while Nathan, he only has 2, well now 3 4-2 farms, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-2 farms. So I'm getting 2 times as much money as he is. Now a little more than 2 times, because I have my 7th 4-2 farm. So right now I decide to just stop getting the farms and just build up a defense, because Nathan does have to rush me. Because if he doesn't rush me, then I'll just win by default on round 38. But I'm hoping he rushes me, because I want to see how well I can defend in mobile. But he's just getting up more farms. I wouldn't do that. I would just save up for the rush right now. Because it's round 35, round 38 is getting really close. He has to rush right now. If he doesn't rush, then I'll just win on round 38. But this is getting very close. I still don't see a rush. It's round 36, still no rush. Did Nathan forget to rush? I don't know. Okay, it's round 37 already. It's round 37. It's still no rush. Round 38, and that's game. That is game. Round 38. I had more lives, so I won the game and took the series 2-1. Now Nathan, I messaged him after the game, and he said that he actually, he said he forgot to rush. Now I'm not sure if that meant he wasn't keeping track of the round, or if he forgot that round 38 was the last round. I'm not exactly sure why, but nonetheless, good game by Nathan. Well played.